Hey, you all. I'm just getting started, so bear with me a minute. Let's see here. Turn this a bit. No, how about let's turn this a little red elm bowl. Let's see about that. And all right, so you know how this is done. All right, that is done. Let's put this away. Turn you around a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Alrighty. Or something. Let's see about that. Alright. Sorry, the tools seem to be fighting me today. Hey, Creech. Dan, how you doing? Just gonna turn a little shaving bowl today. A little 5-incher. Mostly because I'm experimenting. See here. There's where we want to be. Stick that over there. Alrighty. We grab that worm screw and we'll get into it. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's my third day back to school for the school year. And so time is going to be a luxury again for a while. Alrighty. So this is some kiln dried red elm from turningblanks.net. I'm not sponsored by them, but the Got Wood guys do an exceptional job, so I plug them and I buy their stuff. I won't say I buy it exclusively to everybody else, but I do like it better than everybody else. Alright, that's good. Alright, reading glasses off. Face shield on. And I like to take off the wax and then get into the rest of it. So, that's what we'll do. pretty. All right, I'm gonna grab my smock, and then I'm gonna just get into turning this thing. All right, here goes. So what are we working on this week, guys? Anything good? Something good, I hope. Hope you're all having a great time. Can we hear me okay? Well, all right, so gonna go ahead and get my all right, here goes. All right, let's see here. Hey, Mike. Hey, DJ. Yeah, Mike, school got out about 2:15. I went to pick up my daughter, and then I ran home so I could get this live in before it was time to go and drive the other kid around. And then let's put a bead. All right, so let's see here. Well, they start at this is the technical school. They start at 8 a.m. Most days, the 11th years have half a day of class and half a day in the lab, and the seniors have if they have a job placement, most of their day is spent at their job site learning their trade. Hey, Mike. Yep, pretty much. All right. Let's go to the other tool. Alrighty. 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 Let's see there. Maybe just... Hey, Jen. Alright, so we're getting here. So Sammy outside. This is a little bit different design than what I've done before. So I thought it would be kind of fun. And this will be for a cake of shaving soap. Hey Todd, how we doing, buddy? Hope everything is going well in your world. Alright, well that kind of feels like it needs a shave. Alright, let's see about that again. Hey, old pal. How we doing, Alan? Jeff. How's Jeff, Jeff? Turning a piece of elm for a shaving bowl. Appreciate it, Jeff. Third day back to school for me. I've done 2 days at the elementary school, and then I had a day at tech school today. These are two of my favorite places to be, so I don't mind. Grab my denatured alcohol here and give it a bath. So let's hit it with a little wax. Alright, and let's get a little with mineral oil. See what it looks like. Thank you. And as your friend, I will take that recipe and I will use it as often as I can. Oh, stringy. Alrighty. So let's oh, there goes the key. I'll be right back. Still got to finish putting everything away in the shop. All right. So here is that. All right, now come on. Not sure that this is. Well, are we gonna have a problem? You know, last time I turned this elm, I had the same problem where it wanted to scoot off when I turned it around. All right, so I'm going to put it back on the screw. through and make the mortise a little deeper, or turn my mortise into a tenon. Alright, set this aside, move this back over here, and try to fix what is ailing me. Alright, try this again. Oh, yeah. Yes, Jeff, I would agree with you. These Bauer jaws are not the greatest. Probably didn't help that I put wax on the inside of it first, too. Hey, there we got a bite. Alright. So, let's grab our pencil and do a little optical mathematic. Jeff, it could be the guy operating the Bauer jaws. Hey, Robert. Hey, all, if you don't mind, please smack that like button. I need all the likes I can get. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I'm chasing 1,000 subscribers. And I need about 144. Hey, not too bad. A little thick right now, but it's alright. We won't be for long. Getting there. Nice. Alrighty. Excuse me. So we're turning nice. We're getting a nice finish. Tell I was pushing a little hard because this here part feels like a 6 o'clock shadow. So the best way to fix that I have found is just go very slowly and let the much nicer, not perfect. But we're getting there. Alright, so I need to thin this, thin that. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. I am just learning. I've been turning less than a year. And I've learned a ton of stuff from some guys in this chat right now. Jeff, 2 Minute Tips, Mike Wilson, Mike DeLauder, if he's around, that's the Whack and Shack. Let's see, Benjamin Winkle has taught me a lot of stuff. The Ulster Turners, Brian at Heartwood Turning, Terry at Hackington Arts, Paul Finley, and Will Kenny, of course. And Will does amazing work, and every time I see him do a project, I think I need to try it. Sometimes my results are not that great. Hi, Kimber.
Kimber, come on. Let's go in the house.
There.
Let's go in the house.
Still thick. But we'll get there. So I would say I need to come down 3/8 of an inch here down to the band, and probably 3/8 to a half in this little OG. So that's the job. Let's see what kind of time I got here. I got a little bit. All right, so we're coming down. Hey, that's better. So I gotta smooth out my bottom and do my armpit here. Hey, Shori. All right, so that one needs a little attention. That needs a little attention. We're pretty good up here. All right. So I'm going to give a little more attention to the bottom and thin out here where I've got the backside, and just thin right down the top. Anybody want to buy an Adirondack chair kit? Well, it's more of a jigsaw puzzle. About 1 million pieces. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, that's good. It's getting thinner. Don't like we like it. And I don't want to join the flannel club for men. I'm already a card-carrying member. Pretty nice. I got a tool mark I gotta work on. No problem. It's right here. Right here. So we'll leave the bottom alone. It's fairly flat. Use a good sand. Alright, yeah. Alright. Let's give her a sand, shall we? So if you would, please smack that like button and encourage your neighbor to do the same. Elbow him a little if you don't. Somebody know a bad joke? Why did the skeptic not trust atoms? They make up everything. I know 10,000 comedians out of work and I'm being funny. Alright. Alrighty. So, hey Weber, or Zaber. Alright, I think that's our guy. Or Bob's your uncle, as the Aussies say. If they actually say that. Alright, now we have our foot that is not really oiled because we had to go back and make a bit. So I'll just put a little oil on now. Alright. So this is our shaving bowl. It's a piece of kiln-dried elm. Of course, once this round of oil and wax soak in, we'll go back and, it'll raise the grain. So we'll go back and give it a more thorough sanding and take out the grits. Use the disc in my drill to sand against the grain. So we lay all that down, but all in all, not a bad little bowl. So let's see how long I've been on here. 55 minutes. All right, so It's about 5 after 4. I need to go and pick up my daughter from work. So God bless you all. Thank you for coming. 42 likes. Hey, that's pretty good. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Members, I'm going to try and get some regular member content out on Mondays. So please, by all means, give me a couple of weeks to sort out what that's going to look like, and we'll get back to it. All right. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.